Eating as a student can be tough. Eating as a student at Christmas markets can be a little bit tougher. So we started off at Gourmet Exotic Burgers, where there was kangaroo burgers, there was crocodile burgers, there was ostrich burgers. Any odd animal that you couldn't think would be made into a burger was made into a burger there. We ended up going for the kangaroo burger, and that was £5. That was very, very filling because I got it stacked, you know, a mile high in the air. It was really just, it made me feel warm on the inside, and it tasted a bit like chicken, I found. It's one of those things where it looks really weird on paper, but then actually in real life it was fairly alright. I didn't mind it at all. I think it was a very good for value burger because it really did fill me up. Next we went to go get pulled pork sandwiches, which were like doused in this like slow cooked Jack Daniel's sauce. And I've never had Jack Daniel's before. In the end, you couldn't massively taste it apart from just a little ting in your taste buds, and it was gorgeous. That was the one meal I think I ate fully. It melted in your mouth, and it was like, oh, it was so nice. Third, we had Yorkshire puddings, giant Yorkshire puddings, and oh, that was a thing of absolute beauty. It was like 3 different meats. It was turkey, ham, and either pork or beef. It was £8, which is a lot, but it was huge. Huge! It was just overloaded with gravy, there was applesauce, about 3 million different flavours that were going in my mouth, but then they all danced together like a weird 1940s pole dance scene thing. You just got stuffed after like 2 bites, but then you kept on wanting to eat more, and you knew you'd get bloated after eating it. But you didn't care because it was £8 and I'm getting my £8 worth of it. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was an experience. It was a beautiful experience. There we go. That works. Yeah. Next, we went to go get some sausages and buns. They sound like hot dogs, but we didn't get hot dogs. For £5, I thought I would have gotten one, a full sausage. But instead, we got a chopped up one with loads of sauce on it, and it was all right. I'd say out of all the savoury stores, it was probably one of my least favourites. I think the sauce dominated it quite a bit. The meat was nice. It was meat. There wasn't a huge taste to it. The bread was bread. Again, yes, for £5, it was good. I can think of several other stalls on this list that were far more superior. But yes, if you want to go to a very pretty store with a nice little windmill on top, then be my guest. After this, we went to go get some loaded fries, which was just a bunch of fries with cheese and bacon on, which is a miracle. At this point, I was starting to get a little bit more full, so the crew ended up sharing it with me, aka hounding me for the chips. It was very nice. It was very filling. I'd say definitely, if you wanted to sober up after a night out, which ended at 7 PM for some reason, for £6, it was pretty full. It was very large, and it was very nice tasting. Normally I can have cheese making with just a little bit of savoury stuff, but with the amount of stuff that was on there, you might not think it would fill you, but it really doesn't. It's very deceiving. The cheese and bacon does add to it a lot. Yeah, I would definitely say if you're looking to have a filling meal, this would be very much worth it for £6. Next, we went to Bailey's Hot Chocolate, where we got a alcoholic hot chocolate, and surprisingly, there wasn't that much of a taste to it that wasn't a hot chocolate. There was a little bit of a tang to it, but really there wasn't that much different. And for £5, it was good. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, it was just a general hot chocolate, I suppose. That's all I could really say. Also at Bailey's Hot Chocolates, we got a hot Vimto, which was literally just a can poured into a kettle, boiled it, put it into a cup and charged £2 for it. There was a little bit of quite a strong tang to it, and if you handed both that and the hot chocolate to someone and didn't tell them which one had alcohol in it, you'd probably assume it was the Vimto. It was generally just a Vimto. As a northerner, I normally would have that stuff if I was ill. £2 nice though. Moving on in the drink section, you'd think it would go up the scales. Up the scales, it did not. We went to go get some mulled wine, which is not my favourite, and this cemented it. We got it for £5. Long story short, no. I gagged several times at trying to have this, and it was a trial to get through the first 3 sips. Moving on to desserts, we went and got some crepes, banana, almonds, and Nutella in it, and I had to say I struggled eating it was an understatement. The almonds were fierce, they were very fierce. The bananas, I couldn't really taste, to be honest, but the Nutella sauce was really quite nice. It was just an awkward packaging, and you did get a fork, to be fair, but you kind of didn't really know where to dig because you got some whipped cream on it as well, and I didn't really know where I was stabbing it. £7. I'd say it was nice. I wish I had the savoury, but dessert one for dessert, yeah, I liked it. Next we went to go get some churros, which brought me back several childhood memories. They were £6 and they had Nutella sauce on them. This was part of a long-running dessert saga where I couldn't get cinnamon, and I was very peeved off, but then I was actually alright after that because the Nutella was amazing. As soon as I took one bite, it was just flooding back. You wanted to cry, you wanted to just hug someone. I couldn't because my mouth was disgusting with chocolate sauce, but it was beautiful, and I don't care if it was £6, and technically $1.50 each. It was so worth it. It was so worth it. If you have a massive ass sign you can see from God miles away, I would definitely recommend it. Definitely. Next we went to go get some bubble waffles, which for £6 was probably the most filling thing I ate that night. I think it was the texture, because it was loads of, looked like hollowed bubble dough things that just looked like if you bit into them it would be absolutely nothing, but they were quite filling. And the inside was stuffed with whipped cream, Oreos, Nutella, and it was just a chocolate paradise. It wasn't that sweet actually, I just came out very bloated from it, so I was quite glad that this was one of the latter meals that I ended up eating. To finish off the night, we went to Chocolate Kisses, which was made up of 3 that we got for £1 each. There's a reason why. Which was zebra flavoured, strawberry cheesecake flavoured, and amaretto flavoured. I was as confused as you are. The amaretto one was shite. I can't really explain much more else, apart from the fact that it was alcohol infused. You could very much tell that. I had nothing else apart from it. The strawberry cheesecake one was strawberry. I wouldn't really slap cheesecake onto it. And then the zebra one was, I don't really know why that was called zebra. Probably just the design, but taste-wise it was just like mint chocolate, essentially. For £1 each, I can see why, and wasn't the greatest end to an evening, but it was okay. No, it was shite. I wasn't a fan of them. They were my least favourite dessert out of them all. So, I hope you enjoyed our little adventure through the Christmas markets of Newcastle. I hope you found something a little more affordable. And I hope you actually do have a quite nice Christmas, because everyone deserves a nice little holiday and some nice food, even though it is hilariously overpriced. Apart from that, all I can really say is Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! Ho ho ho!